Who doesn't want to be free from stress, anxiety, tensions, hypertensions, etc., etc.? And who doesn't want to lead a happy, harmonious, and a peaceful life? This is what we all need, but this is what we all lack in our lives. Multiple deadlines and projects, work pressure, family pressure, competition, a large pile of unfinished tasks, the never ending easy monthly installments, and nowadays the fear because of the pandemic and also the stress that we are facing because of city lockdown and quarantine. Oh, no wonder why we all are so stressed out today. There is a story of five kids. These five kids were playing in the ground. They found a genie lamp. The genie offered them a wish each. The first kid said, I wish I get my favorite flavor of ice cream. She was fond of ice cream. The second kid said, I wished I get an ice cream factory so that I can get as many ice creams as possible whenever I need and as many flavors as I like. The first kid thought, this is very smart, this is the best wish. The turn of the third kid came. The third kid said, I wished I had $1 billion so that I can buy an ice cream factory, I can buy a chocolate factory, and I can also buy a cake factory so that I have varieties. I can enjoy varieties. The first two kids thought there cannot be anything better than this. This has to be the best wish. The turn of the fourth kid came. The fourth kid said, I wish I have three wishes. The first wish is to have an ice cream factory. The second wish is to have $1 billion. And the third wish is to have three new wishes every time. Oh, all these four kids are within ourselves. What starts with a simple ice cream grows into a never ending appetite of three new wishes every time, a bottomless bucket. Now, the turn of the fifth kid, the last kid came. The fifth kid said, I wished I had no wishes at all. How interesting, no wishes at all. Just imagine how the life would be if we are completely content with what we have, if we are completely happy with what we have, if we are completely content and happy with where we are. But this is the problem. Here is the problem. We are not like that. We constantly keep seeking for new wishes, constantly keep seeking for new wishes. It has become a bottomless bucket. We have something and we want something else. We are somewhere, we want to be somewhere else. We are with someone, but we want to be with someone else. And we are something, we are made in a certain way, but we want to be something else. Oh, this big disparity between the reality and what we actually are, and the constant effort to fill that gap. This is the reason for all our stress, all our anxiety, all our tensions. 89% Indians, as compared to 86% worldwide, suffer from stress. Indians has one of the largest number of suicides amongst people aged between 15 and 29. The major reasons are attributed to failure in examinations, lack of employment, depression, etc. etc. 66% students have reported that they are pressurized by their parents for a better academic performance. Stress amongst women are higher than that of men, especially women aged between 35 and 55. juggle between multiple roles, being a mother, being a carer of elderly parents, and many a times even being a breadwinner, adding to major stress. And amongst the top five workplace hazards, stress and anger adds to 70%, making it the biggest threat to workplace health. It is leading to casualties such as loss of life, severe injuries, psychological traumas, loss of property, loss of productivity, and lingering confusions. Oh, how to restore this lost peace, lost happiness, lost tranquility back in our lives. To do that, we need to go there and work where these defilements such as stress, anxiety, tension, etc., are taking birth. And where is it taking birth? It is taking birth at the level of our mind. And hence, we need to work at the level of our mind with full awareness to deal with it, to manage it. उद्धरेदात्मनात्मानं नात्मानमवसादयेत् आत्मैव ह्यात्मना बन्धुः आत्मैव रिपुरात्मनः Uddhared Atmanatmanam, Uddhared, elevating oneself. We should elevate our mind, we should elevate our life using our mind. Natmana avasadayet, not degrading our life using our mind, because this mind can be our good friend, but the same mind can become a big enemy. Keeping these things in mind, we will start today's exercises for stress management. We will go step by step by step. First, we will start with some stretching exercises, and then we will have or we will do a couple of very powerful pranayama techniques. Now we will begin. We will begin with the stretching exercises. You can either stand or you can either sit down on a chair comfortably. First, what we will do is we will take our left hand, put it at the back, make a hook of our right hand, and catch hold of the left hand from the back and give it a nice stretch. We will feel a nice stretch in our shoulders, all awareness towards what is happening near the shoulders. Chin should be parallel to the ground, hands should be touching our ears. Hold this for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We will do the same thing on the other side. Hold this for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then release our hands. Now we will do Vakrasana in the sitting position. In the same sitting position, you can do it on the chair as well. Just catch hold of the back of the chair. As I'm sitting down, I'll be placing my hands down on the ground. Give a nice push to your spine and erect it. And right hand on the left knees and squeeze it. Just twist it like you squeeze a cloth when you want to remove the water. Squeeze it like that and give a nice twist to your spine and your head over the left shoulders. Hold this position for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Now do the same thing on the other side. The right hand placed backwards. Push your spine, erect it. Left hand on the right knees and squeeze it. Head looking over the right shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Now we will do Ardha Khati Chakrasana in the same position. Let your left hand be loose. Right hand, slowly start raising the right hand laterally. Once you come to the 90-degree position, turn your palms, your hands up. Keep raising your hands up with an inhalation. Touch your biceps to the ears and give a nice stretch to your shoulders towards the roof. Stretch it, and now slowly bend towards your left, giving a nice stretch to your abdomen. Hold this position for as long as possible. Let all your focus be on your right side of the abdomen. Relax your left hand, relax your head, relax your shoulders. Hold this position for 10 seconds. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With an inhalation, come up. Stretch your hands towards the roof, and with an exhalation, slowly drop it down laterally by sidewards. 90 degrees, turn your hands down. Completely collapse it on the ground. Now, the same thing from the left hand. With an inhalation, raise your left hand. Turn your hands 90 degrees. When you reach 90 degrees, keep raising it with an inhalation. Raising it, keep raising it till the biceps touches your ears. Now with an exhalation, bend towards your right as much as possible. Let all your attention be towards the left part of your left abdomen with a nice stretch here. Hold this position for 10 seconds. Loosen your head muscles, loosen your facial muscles. Keep your right hand loose. Hold this for 5 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. With an inhalation, come up, and with an exhalation, slowly drop your hands down, turn the palm down, and completely collapse the left shoulders on the ground. Now we will go with the next stretching exercise. We will lock our hands, turn it outwards, and push the hand forward. While we're pushing the hand forward, we'll push our chest backwards so that the entire nerves, entire bones in our hands and the shoulders get a nice stretch. Pushing the hand forward and pulling the chest backward. Hold this position for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. From here, come forward again. Slowly raise your hands up till the biceps touches the ears. Hold this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now release the hands. Now we will go with the next exercise. We will do some Sukshma Vyayama. We can slowly take our hands, the fingers, take it near our head, and give it a nice and a gentle massage. With love and with care for yourself, close your eyes and enjoy this massage. You can go in circular motions, you can go up and down, you can also press your scalp. The temples, the back of the head. When we are in stress, when we take some kind of tensions, all our focus tend to rush towards the head and hence affecting all the nerves, all the cells here. So this is a good opportunity to give good relaxation to all the cells, all the tissues, the bones, the nerves in our head. And from here, slowly come to the forehead. Do a nice massage to the forehead. Enjoy it, there is no hurry. Now using your two fingers, pinch your eyebrows, starting till the end. Pinch your eyebrows. Now using middle two fingers, apply some pressure on your eyes, on the eyeballs. Give it a circular motion, clockwise 3 times, anti-clockwise 3 times. Now using the same two fingers, give a nice massage to your nose, top till the bottom. Now give a nice massage to your cheeks. Press it and give it a circular motion. Go anti-clockwise. Pull your cheeks. Now open your jaws, mouth widely, and using the three fingers, press your cheeks inside. Now open your eyes widely and close it. Open your eyes widely and close it tightly. Open it widely, close it tightly. Go for 3 more rounds. Now do the same thing with your mouth. Open the jaws widely, close it. You should feel a nice stretch in the joints of these jaws. Now move your jaws sideways. Okay. Nice. Now we will move to our next practice, that is pranayama. Pranayama. Close your eyes and relax. Prepare your mind, prepare your body to practice pranayama. प्राणस्येदं वशे सर्वं त्रिदिवे यत् प्रतिष्ठितम् मातेव पुत्रान् रक्षस्व श्रीश्च प्रज्ञांश्च विदेहि नैति. Oh, this in this three-dimensional world, everything is controlled by prana or our mind. Oh prana, oh my mind, protect me like a mother protects her child, and bestow upon me the strength, the wisdom to pull myself out of all my miseries, all my pain, all my sufferings. This is pranayama invoking mantra. Now, pranayama, what is pranayama? Tasmin sati shwasa prashwasa gati vichedana pranayamaha. Patanjali, Lord Patanjali is saying, Tasmin sati. After this, you need to further get established in sati. Sati means awareness. After this, after what? After asanas, after any physical related workouts, you need to further work towards establishing your awareness. How to establish, how to further get established in awareness? For that, he gave Shwasa, Prashwasa, Gati Vichedana Pranayamaha. Shwasa is incoming breath, Prashwasa is outgoing breath, and Gati Vichedana, regulating the incoming and outgoing breath. By doing so, we will further get established in Sati. This is what Patanjali meant by Pranayama. Now, with this understanding at the back of our mind, we will start. We will start with our first pranayama, which is directly relevant to the stress and the anxiety that we have. As I said earlier, whenever there is stress, we are in a habit of diverting all our energy towards the head. And hence, this head is getting more than required energy. And hence, these parts usually get affected. So, we will do a pranayama called Bhramari, through which we will give a nice soothing and a relaxing effect to our brain. Now, how to practice Bhramari pranayama? So to practice Bhramari Pranayama, first we use our thumb and we close our ears. First watch me do it. We close our ears. Now using the pinky finger, using the ring finger and the middle finger, we close our eyes. And the index finger is on the forehead. And we will take a deep inhalation. And while exhaling, we will do kara. Now, we will keep a couple of things in our mind when doing this. The first thing is when we are making this kara, we should observe the resonance, the vibrations that it is creating inside our head. First thing. And the second thing is we will not use kara, M for Mumbai. It is not M for Mumbai. We will use N for November. We will use N, Nakara. And by doing that, we will touch our tongue to the upper palate, just behind the tooth, upper jaw. And close our mouth and do like this. So keeping these things in mind, we will practice 3 rounds of Bhramari. Prepare yourself, prepare your mind, prepare your body, loosen your shoulders. No need to take any kind of physical stress or physical tension. Relax your head, relax your face, shoulders, adopt Dhyana Mudra or Chin Mudra. Turn it towards the roof, place it on your knees. Keep your back, neck, and head in one line. Take 3 deep inhalations and exhalations. Now slowly raise your hands using your thumb. Close your ears. Using 3 fingers, close your eyes. Index finger on your forehead. Take a deep inhalation. Release your hands, keep your eyes closed. Become aware of the resonance, the vibration that this pranayama, that Brahmari has created in your head. Okay. Remember, in the entire practice, our key will be awareness. Whenever and whatever we do, we will be aware of each and every second, each and every moment of what we are doing. Then, whatever we do, the benefit of that will be multiplied. We will get more benefit. Now, we will start with our next pranayama technique. Next pranayama is Bhastrika pranayama. It is such a powerful pranayama technique. I have heard that the yogis in the Himalayas just do this Bhastrika pranayama to elevate themselves from Tamasika guna to Rajasika guna, from Rajasika guna to Satvika guna, where the person is full of love and compassion for others, full of selfless attitude, working for others, good for others. Such kind of a person lives such a light life, such a stress free and such a tension free life. He is liked by everyone. How can such kind of a person have any enemies? So he doesn't have any kind of fear. So we need to elevate ourselves to Satvika Guna, and we can go beyond the Triguna, beyond these three-dimensional world. At the end, I will introduce you to one more meditation technique which will help you, which will help all of us pull ourselves out of all our miseries forever, removing the defilements from the bottom of our minds, from the depth of our minds. For now, we will focus on Bhastrika Pranayama. It is also known as yogic breath of fire. Now, what is the use of Bhastrika Pranayama? When we do Bhastrika Pranayama, it removes all the excessive air element, the gaseous element that is stored inside, we push it out. It will clear all the emotional blocks. It will clear the blockages in the nerves, and it will expand and it will strengthen the lungs, and it will improve or strengthen our respiratory system. It will improve our digestive system. So this one pranayama has multiple effects. This one pranayama, if done properly, is sufficient to pull or to manage your complete stress. Now, how to practice Bhastrika Pranayama? I will demonstrate. First, first of all, we will keep our shoulders relaxed. We need not take any tensions in our shoulders, our head. Everything is completely relaxed. We will enjoy this exercise. It is not a punishment. We will keep our hands on our knees. Keep our back, neck, and head in one line. And we will inhale and exhale with the same force. Both our inhalation and exhalation is of the same length. And when we inhale till the air reaches the lower lobar region, and from here we push it out like this. So my head will be still, head will not move. However, we are free to move our shoulders and chest. Okay. Now this instruction is for those people who don't have any health problems whatsoever, any mind related problem whatsoever. Now for those who has some kind of problems, it may be a temporary problem, but if you are facing these problems like vertigo, epilepsy, or moderate and severe high blood pressure, or hernia, ulcers, or any problems related to heart or spondylitis, slip discs, women during menses, during advanced stage of pregnancies, you better go with either Madhyamagati or either Sukshmagati. Madhyamagati I will demonstrate. You should see it for yourself. Do it a couple of times and see if it is affecting any of your parts of the body or mind. Then go to Sukshmagati. All three rounds has very good benefits. Now to do Madhyamagati, the same instructions follow, but the intensity decreases. Something like this. Do this for one round or 10 round or for a couple of rounds and see if you are facing any problems. Go further down, lower your intensity and do in Sukshmagati like this. Okay. These are the three categories of Bhastrika Pranayama. Tivragati, Madhyamagati, and Sukshmagati with high intensity, medium intensity, and lower intensity. Now you put yourself into whichever category you belong to. This is YouTube. I won't be able to see what you're doing, so you are your best judge. Take a decision and practice. Now we will go for 5 rounds. 20, 40, 60, 80, and 108. We will go for these 5 rounds. And the last repetition in the each round, 20th breath, 40th, 60th, 80th, and 108. The last breath of each round, we will inhale as usual, and we will exhale completely, and we will suspend the breath. We will hold the breath. That is called Kumbhak. We will hold the breath and lock our neck. Lock our neck so that the energy remains within the middle portion of the body and it doesn't rush us towards the brain. So we will lock the neck. And we suspend the breath for as long as possible. As long as possible. Give your own counts. 20 to 25 seconds is normal. So if you can hold it for longer than that, good. And the final instruction is when you are holding the breath, when you're doing Kumbhak, become aware of your body. From the top of the head till the tip of the toes, try to observe your entire body at once. So this is where the cleansing process starts. The mind, the nerves, all the blockages gets released during Kumbhak, and even the mind starts cleansing of its defilements. Now, one secret ingredient, whatever we will do now as instructed, is very powerful. To make it double powerful, there is one secret ingredient. If we add that, we will get double benefit. And the secret ingredient is awareness. When we become aware of whatever we are doing completely, every second, every moment of it, we are bound to get double benefit from it. With all these instructions in mind, we will start with our first round of Bhastrika Pranayama, 20 repetitions. Relax, relax your shoulders, your hands, relax your head, your neck. Place your hands on the knees, chin parallel to the ground, eyes closed. Start now. Once you're done, allow the breath to become normal on its own. Once you come out of your kumbhak, allow the breath to become normal on its own. Keep your eyes closed. Keep observing your breath. Breath is moving in, breath is moving out. Just become aware of it. We will go for the second round of Bhastrika Pranayama. In this round, we will go for 40 rounds, 40 repetitions. We will start slowly, we will increase the speed in between. Again, we will end slowly. We will start the second round of Bhastrika Pranayama with full awareness. Start now. Once you come out of your kumbhak, become aware of the natural breath. Observe the changes happening in your body, the impact of Bhastrika Pranayama on your body. Prepare yourself for the next round. This round we are going for 60 repetitions, 6-0. And the last breath, when we exhale completely, we will suspend it as usual. With full awareness, start. Allow the breath to become normal on its own. Observe the changes happening on your body, impact of Bhastrika Pranayama practice on your body. Now we will go for the fourth round. We will go for 80 repetitions, 80 repetitions. And the last breath after exhalation, we will hold and lock our neck. With full awareness, start. Allow the breath to become normal on its own again. Keep observing the natural breath, movement of the natural breath. See what is happening near your nostrils. Is the breath coming in? Yes, the breath is coming in. Is the breath going out? Yes, the breath is going out. Just become aware of it. Natural breath coming in, natural breath going out. Prepare yourself, prepare your mind, prepare your body to practice the final round of Bhastrika Pranayama. In this round, we will go for 100, 108 repetitions with full awareness. With full awareness, start. Start. Now become aware of the entire body at once when you're holding the breath, top of the head till the tip of the toes. Become aware of the entire body. Keep holding the breath, don't give up. Stretch it for as long as possible, 25, 30 seconds at least. Whenever you're done, just release your breath, release your neck, and relax. Relax. You have done a wonderful job. Relax your entire body. Keep your eyes closed. Observe the changes happening in your body. लये सम्बोधये चित्तं विक्षिप्तं समयेत् पुनः सकषायं विजानीयात् समः प्राप्तं न चालये नः स्वादयेतं रसं तत्र निस्सङ्गः प्रजनया भवेत् यथा दीपः निवातस्तः निगतिं सोपमा स्मृता लये sambhodhaye chittam. Whenever you find that your mind wanders away or the mind is becoming lazy or sleepy, vikshiptam samayet punaha, keep bringing it back under your control again and again. Samayet punaha punaha. Sakashayam vijaniyat. Whenever you find that your mind is attached to something, someone, or some situation, immediately become aware of it. Samah praptam na chalayet. Doing so, doing so, doing so. We will start seeing that the mind is getting concentrated, mind is getting calmed down, and the mind is becoming balanced and equanimous. And once you find that state, do not disturb it. Nachalayet. Nah swadayedam rasam tatra. As a result of this continued concentration and continued balance of mind, we will start experiencing peace and bliss. But be careful, do not get attached to it, for this will also pass away. Nissangha bhajanaya bhave, Nissangha sangha companionship. Nissangha, don't develop companionship with it. Yata deepa nivatastaha, like a lamp that is protected from the wind, stays unflickered. Nengatim sopama smrita. Sopama smrita, a yogi, a practitioner, similarly stays or keeps his mind balanced, equanimous in the face of both ups and downs, in the face of both misery and happiness, in the face of both wantings and unwantings. Oh, this is real yoga. This is the real secret of a stress free and an anxiety free life, keeping the mind balanced, keeping the mind equanimous. Samatvam yoga uchyate. This is what the Bhagavad Gita says about the yoga. And the Lord Patanjali goes on to say that in his Samadhi Pada of Patanjali Yoga Sutra, in which he gave Ashtanga Yoga, Yama, Niyamasana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhaya, Ashtangani. He gave this Ashtanga Yoga and said, this is not the end, this is just a preparation. So, what was he preparing us for? He was preparing us for Yogas Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Chitta Vritti, Chitta is mind, Vritti is the contents of mind, the defilements in the mind, Nirodha, to eradicate it. Yoga should lead you to a path through which you can eradicate the defilements inside the mind. So, this is where another ancient Indian technique called Vipassana comes into picture. In Vipassana, this meditation takes us to the deepest level of our minds and helps us remove the defilements from the deep layers. And we will get relief from all our stress, all our anxiety permanently, because there is no more stock of stress, there is no more stock of anxiety stored inside. We have removed everything. So we'll start enjoying permanent peace, permanent happiness, permanent tranquility. Now, this meditation technique is taught in around 165 countries for free across the world. I myself have been practicing this technique since 2009 and has immensely benefited from it. The entire life has taken a U-turn. I will drop the link to the website in the description box whenever you feel like taking this course. It's taught in a 10-day retreat, a 10-day silent retreat where you have to stay there. Whenever you find time and whenever you feel like taking this course, click on the link in the description box below and do take this course. It will be very helpful. With these things, we will end today's stress management workshop with Shanti Mantra. Now, what is Shanti Mantra? Unfortunately, this has become a ritual in all the yoga studios. We will shake some hands, shake some limbs, and we will say we are doing yoga. At the last, we say Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Done. Shanti Mantra, when practiced properly, it in itself is a medicine. It in itself is a very powerful exercise. What do we do in Shanti Mantra? We generate the feeling of goodwill, loving kindness, sympathetic joy towards others. Now we have been practicing various kinds of exercises, pranayama from past 30-35 minutes. Now practicing so, whatever peace, whatever little harmony that we have gained, we will share it with everyone. We will generate a feeling that may everyone feel the same thing. So when we do it from the bottom of our hearts, the vibrations that it generates in the body negates so many negative vibrations that already exists in our body. So in this way, it is very powerful. So first I will chant it in Sanskrit and then explain the meaning in English. Try to practice it at your houses. You may practice it with me also now. Fold your hands, touch your thumb to the chest. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. May all beings be happy and peaceful. Sarve santu niramaya. May all beings be free from all diseases, pain, and sufferings. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. May all beings see only good and positive in everyone, in everything, and in every situation. Ma kaschit dukkha bhag bhavet. May all beings stay away from unhappiness and distress. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May everyone be at peace, be at peace, be at peace. Now, keeping your eyes closed, we will make a fist of the right hand, take it back. From the left hand, we will catch hold of the right wrist and bow down and pay respects to the Mother Earth, pay respect to our parents, pay respects to all the great sages and saints of this great country and across the world. Lord Patanjali, Lord Buddha, Lord Mahavir Jain, Guru Nanak, Shankaracharya, Basavanna, Jesus Christ, Prophet Muhammad. Pay respects to whoever you believe in. And once you're done, slowly with an inhalation, raise up, release your hands, rub your hands against each other, generate good amount of heat. Make a cup of your hands and place it around your eyes. One more time. Now looking at the palm, slowly open your eyes. Open your eyes. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate. We will keep doing live sessions like this. We will also keep uploading some positive, inspirational videos on stress management. I'm also accompanied by one of my co-founders, Dr. Advait Kulkarni. He'll be bringing in a lot of medicinal perspective and also his own experience perspective into stress-free life. So if you like what we are doing, consider liking the video and sharing it with your friends, and also hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification button to stay updated with the forthcoming events. Thank you. May you all be at peace.